The next big change that has happened is that I got engaged. Yeah, this is my workflow for editing. This is what I do. It's really not super complicated, but at the same time, it is a very good skill. You. So the first thing I purchased is this top. This is just a button-up top, and it's just very spring vibes. I bought it at Value Village for $8.99. It was originally from Old Navy. And I purchased a bag of grapes. This was $3.47, including tax. It's currently on sale. That's not usually the price. And I purchased this thin wheat, which is $2.47. And I purchased this vase, which is because I wanted to purchase flowers, but I didn't end up buying any flowers. And I got this at Mission Thrift Store as well for $5.99. And I wanted to get flowers, but I didn't see any at Walmart, so I want to go to Sobeys. Hi there, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just going to be taking you along my day. It's supposed to be like a little chill casual vlog. I have not done any vlog in such a long time, but I think I've just been overthinking these vlogs. So first of all, I was saying, oh, I don't have anything to vlog, so I can't vlog. And then secondly, I was like, oh, I'm having fun, I don't want to vlog. So I think I've just been taking a break from the vlog, let's just say that. But anyways, vlog is something that I enjoy. I enjoy sit down videos a lot, and then I tried vlogging and then I enjoyed it. The entire process of vlogging a video is just a lot of fun, one, and two, it is something I can always look back on and see what life was like in the past. Now, if this is the first video that you're watching for me, I have done a lot of videos and have been doing YouTube for the past 2.5 years. And today I actually wanted to more so share a little bit more about me, or just share the things that I've always shared. But there are new persons on my channel, new subscribers that has came on my channel, and thank you so much for subscribing. And because of you guys, I've decided that I wanted to do this video where I just talk a little bit about me. It's also just like a life update where I'm just going to be talking a little bit about what has been going on since I haven't been on the camera. Now, the last vlogs that I've done was really me in Jamaica. And then afterwards, I did a lot of videos where I was talking about Jamaica, which was a lot of fun talking about Jamaica. If you don't know, I'm from Jamaica, so it was interesting going back to Jamaica. I don't know why I'm standing on one leg. You should see me. I'm literally on one leg. So going back to Jamaica was a lot of fun. So I came to Canada in 2020, and since I've been here, I've been to Jamaica once and then recently. So 2 times I've been to Jamaica. Since going back, it was a lot of fun. The first time it wasn't that much of fun. It was more like something, it was really during COVID, and it was just not that exciting because, well, it was COVID. But no, there wasn't any COVID, and it was my choice to go back to Jamaica just to see my family. And I definitely want to travel back to Jamaica a lot more frequently versus before taking 3 years to go back to Jamaica. I don't plan to ever do that again. Now you guys know. I'm actually talking to my family here where I say no, you guys know, because they were wondering like, what do you plan to do? Are you going to start coming to Jamaica on a specific schedule? I just don't want to make any promises. But anyways, so there has been two big differences that you can actually see in my videos just from right here that you're seeing. So one, my background. So I sat and I completely decorated my entire living room on this area where I wanted like a nice living space. So I've decided to do some type of decoration. So that's one thing I've been up to, is decorating my space. The second thing, I've always wanted a board like this to do my to-do list, and now I have this board. And yeah, I don't know, I just always liked when I saw persons with this board and they have like their to-do list written down and they can always erase it and do all these things. I just always liked it. So that's why I got that board. And also I want to also use this during like a video as well. So that's exciting. The next thing, the next big change that has happened is that I got engaged. So now being engaged will not change anything on the videos. It will not change my channel. My channel is not going to become a couple vlog or anything like that. It's going to remain as it is. Me talking about life in Canada, me talking about how to be successful in Canada, and really how to live a life that is like the best life that you can possibly live. And my goal for 2024 is actually to create my dream life. That's my goal for 2024. So all my external projects is me literally working towards building my dream life, which is something I never imagined that I would ever be able to work towards. And I am so happy that I can be in a place where I can be thinking about building a life that I genuinely enjoy, and not going through the life that people are, or the life that society wants us to live. And it's really doing something that really makes me happy. And so it's just exciting, and you guys will be along on the journey because I'm going to be vlogging everything. It's a lot of exciting things that are coming up in general, like, and these are things that I also want to incorporate in my videos. And some of my projects is literally just, for example, understanding the financial system in Canada, understanding more about how to optimize my finances, which is a video that I did, and I'll link it above. And I've just been doing a lot of research, just trying to understand, first of all, fully understanding the system in Canada, and then figuring out what do I want to do as a result of how the system is set up in Canada. Because ultimately you have people who just follow whatever the protocol is, and then you have people like me who actually learn how things work and then make decisions based off of what I've learned. No, I'm not going to turn this into a sit down video. It is a vlog. So let's get into the vlog. So I got this desk. This desk is actually like a wind-up desk. So basically I can stand and I can also use it sitting down. So literally the difference between pressing a button and getting a standing desk like this is pretty cool, because I saved $100 by deciding to buy this desk where manually I can bring the desk down. This is my to-do list for today. So basically I didn't write much details because I know I was doing this video, so it just says write letter about SIN change, and that's why I just say log into Bluehost. Didn't really say what that was, but Bluehost is just my hosting for my website. And then I need to edit a video and I need to clean the inside of the car. So that's my to-do list for today. Not that much to do. And then afterwards, hopefully this evening, I'm thinking of going to the arcade or something exciting to end off the day. All day today I've been cleaning. It's like 1 o'clock right now. I've been cleaning today. So the next thing I've done is really like get some inspirational quotes for my home decor. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, so that's ivy, and I actually got the real ivy as well. So this is the real ivy that I got. I didn't get the one that is fully green compared to this up here. I got this that has like the yellow around the edges. I thought this was a lot cool and cuter. So I decided to get this one. This one is actually a fake plant. This one is a real plant, and this is also a fake plant. So that's what I've been up to in the past couple of months. Just doing a lot of these building my dream life projects. And I have a lot of exciting things coming up. The next thing is that I'm actually working on becoming a licensed financial advisor. So while I was in Canada, I got a bachelor's degree in business administration that actually qualifies me to be able to work in a financial institution. And so that is an option that I have, but getting a financial advisor license is also required to be able to work in a financial institution, or if you just want to study more about finance and learn about finance and possibly even just becoming a financial advisor. This is not something where that's going to be my identity and that's all I'm going to do forever, but it is something that allows me to have a lot of options and really decide what I want to do. And so becoming a financial advisor is something that will really allow me to have a lot of options. For example, I can decide to provide financial advice to even you guys that are here on my channel. I can provide financial advice, and it does also allow me to like process documentation, financial documentation and things like that. Like I can do like life insurance, I can open your TFC account, I can open your RSP account. That is after I get the license. So currently what I'm doing is studying to get that license, which is pretty cool. It's been fun doing this, and it's just an exciting opportunity, and it's just something that excites me. And what I'm really looking at is to create a rounded interest and a rounded life where everything just come together beautifully. So a part of that is figuring out finances, and then this opportunity just came to me where someone contacted me and was like, hey, I know about this thing, do you want to come and join? It's about learning about finances. I was like, yeah, I'm interested, because I was literally just researching and learning about finances, and then this person just contacted me out of nowhere telling me about this financial opportunity. And once I heard about it, it was like a no-brainer that I would be interested in doing it. So basically in the future, I could be the one that is opening your TFSA account. If you watch my video where I spoke about TFSA RSP, and I spoke a lot about all of these different financial options to optimize your finances, which I'm going to be link it up here, or I link it here, whichever side it's on. I'm going to be linking that video where I was really going into details on how to optimize your finances. I can also talk to you about credit cards, and not just talk to you as just another person, but actually speak to you as a financial advisor that can actually help you with your accounts as well, and just get you to learn more about investing and know the ways that you can invest in such a way that it's not as risky and scary, and also just not a way that is very difficult. So it's just pretty cool. It is a very good opportunity, and that is something that I am pursuing. So definitely just stick with the channel, because I'm just going to always be sharing things about all the ways that you can really live a good and fulfilling life, and ways that can help you, whether that is immigration, whether that is finances, whether that is student loans, whatever it is, student loans, whether it is going back to school, whatever it is, I am happy to talk about it. I find it as a lot of fun to be able to help people, and it just feels amazing when persons contact me and say, hey, these videos are amazing, they have helped me significantly. Like, hearing those things really is why I continue to come back to this channel, even though I don't make that much money from it. But I continue to come back because this has been something that really is just something very fulfilling, quite frankly. This is like how I organize my whole YouTube schedule. Like, you would think that it's this elaborate, complicated thing that I do for YouTube, but it really not. It's very straightforward. So basically, I have literally how I organize my folders is like, these are just all the videos I've done. Screenshots just goes here automatically. I just leave them there because it's fine. And then I'll copy them and put them wherever they're supposed to go. So basically what I have is here, I have editing, I have the podcast folder, I have posted videos, I have to edit videos, and then I have to post videos. That's how simple my process is. Like, I do not make my processes complicated. I love when things are organized and I can find my things very easily. Like, I know of people who does YouTube and they just have things all over the place, and I'm like, how do you find anything? And they're like, I actually can't find anything. But honestly, this is so simple to set up. Like, there's nothing difficult there's no difficult way of doing this. Like, it's simple. Just throw the things into a folder and label it videos, and then have to post, to edit, editing, and that's just my whole thing. And the screen shares are over here. I just label them. I usually label them. I actually don't even know which. These are probably screen shares to delete, where I'm just not going to use the footage. But sorry if the screen is dark. It helps my eyes significantly, so having the screen darker really helps. So that's why my screen is so dark. But yeah, this is my workflow for editing. This is what I do. I'm going to increase the brightness just for you guys. See how you guys are just getting all the good treatment. All right, so let's just increase the screen so you can see. How do we increase the brightness again? Lock screen, color, blah blah blah, brightness. And I kind of just try to stand as much as possible, to be honest. Let me just write down that I'm at brightness 9, so I just know exactly where it's helpful for me. So let's bring this up so you can see the screen. Yeah, so for me, this is like my workflow for YouTube. So I use Shortcut as my YouTube editor, and then I have all my files that I've used on YouTube. All the videos I've done on YouTube is right here. It looks dark. I feel as though you cannot see. Hopefully you can see it, but you can at least hear me, so that's okay. You can at least hear. It takes a while to come up. Honestly, this is like a beginner's editing platform, but the one that is not a beginner is giving trouble on here. So this is like my workflow. So I'm just editing this video about tax-free savings and RRSP. And basically what I have is like, this is the video that is being played right here. And then I have, this is the video as the main roll. And then I have the sound. This is the music under the video that I'm playing down here. And then afterwards, I have like a sound effect right here. It's really not super complicated, but at the same time, it is a very good skill. And then I have like, so this is like the pop-up, what it looks like when you're playing it. So it's like this, and then it brings up like a pop-up. So like that, so it's as a pop sound that comes. And that pop sound is because I physically added a pop sound here. And this is really my workflow. And I just sit and go through the entire video and cut it as I want. And I usually just cut out when I pause. I cut out pauses out of the video. Sometimes I keep in the pause, like here. I kept in the pause because it's okay. Like natural pauses is still okay. Sometimes it's not okay to have natural pauses, but sometimes I'm okay with the natural pause in the middle of the video. But sometimes the pauses, like cutting out pauses alone, can amount to like 4 minutes of the video being cut down just from the pauses. So this is like my workflow. Here I have something here to pop up, and I just have the pop down here, which is the audio, and then up here I have what I want to pop up on the screen, which is just this. You just pop and then it comes up. I physically throw that in there. Yeah, this is a pretty good skill to have, to know how to edit a video, to cut it down. See, this is a pause and I didn't cut it out. This is a pause, I didn't cut it out. Oh, I think this is where I'm at, so I'm actually going to cut those out. I do sit and cut out all the pauses. If I say too many times, I'll cut it out. Sometimes I don't cut them out, but sometimes I'll sit and cut them out. It depends on which day it is and when I'm posting the video. I post videos like every Tuesday. And yeah, so let me just get some work done while I'm here chit-chatting. So I'm just listening in. So I'm just going to like cut out this pause. It's not necessary, like it can stay in there. It's a natural, they are all natural pauses, but in videos we don't keep in natural pauses. You guys do not know that, but natural pauses are usually eliminated from videos so that it flows better and you guys don't leave the video because we pause so many times. So I literally sit down and go through this. A video editing takes me about 2 hours, 3 hours if I want to be super fancy. The additional hour is to sit down and go through it in fine details. And this edit that I'm doing is not fine tuning. Like this is the initial edit, and I do not plan to fine tune this because the video is long. This video is 28 minutes. I'm not sitting down and fine-tuning every single detail, and then it just seemed way more natural because I left in those things. But if I really sit down and fine-tune it, then it really changes. So these are like my to-dos that I would more than likely forget. Those are the to-dos that I write here. To-dos like cleaning. That's like something I'm going to remember. So I don't need to write down remember to clean the house, so I remember that. But things like what I need to do on Bluehost, I need to do this letter, edit the video, clean the car. Cleaning the car it's outside, like I don't remember about it, it's out there. It's when I get in there I'm like, oh shoot, I need to clean the car. So yeah, so I need to do these things, and now what I'm doing is to edit the video. And then once I've edited the video, then I think I'm going to break in between the video and start doing some of these because these don't take as much time. For the Bluehost website, it's really just to pay for my hosting, but I think what I'm going to do is put it off because I checked the email. The email says that I have another month. I saw it yesterday. I saw the email about Bluehost. So actually what I'm going to do is to put it off for like up 2 weeks before, because like who's excited to pay money? So I'm just going to fix that later on, like not right now. I'll do the editing, and I need to write this letter. The letter will take me like 10 minutes. Like it doesn't take me a long time to write a letter. That's like my superpower, writing. I do writing very quickly. Like yeah, that's my superpower. So a letter don't take me a lot of time, so I think I'm going to pause, do the letter, so I can just eliminate a lot of these things. And have been putting off cleaning the car, but outside is very sunny today. It's I mean, summer weather is usually like July, but honestly I'm already seeing summer weather even now, so it's cool.